So I don't even remember what we were doing before.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. Is
You're not online.
Give me 2 seconds. Alright, try again.
There.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. Is at the minute, if you look at the top corner, well, I'll wait till you're actually in the game, shall I? There you go. If you look in the top corner, we've got 100 nuclear pasta and 250 of the motor rotor kind of red boxes to make. Now, I'm pretty sure somewhere at the main factory, or near it, I was making those red engine things pretty much by hand. Well, single machine,
No,
not belt fed. But I need to go and check it and see. So yeah, basically, I don't know if you want to play and tweak to try and get 2 nuclear reactors going, just because we can. I don't think we actually. Oh, where's the power? I don't think we potentially need it. Yeah, at the minute we've max usage is 10. Our current usage is 5. Call it 6, and our production is 8.7. So we don't really need it. But you know, it's not to say you don't want to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things. Have we got any Sluma slot lying around anywhere?
No idea. You have to check Diamond.
Because it would be useful to stick one in. Ooh, there's 10. I'm going to fill it up. If this is making those stupid engine things, I'm putting 4 in there to double the output. Now it makes 2 a minute, so we've only got a shitload of time to wait instead of an incredible shitload of time to wait. We also need more turbo engines. Right, we've got loads of turbo engines, that's fine. So we've got
So where is our nuclear power
plenty of
plant?
frames. We're making radio control units. We've got the turbo engines.
Yeah, where is our thing?
Why have you only got 2 turbo motors? Cooling system.
I'm gonna.
Alright, because you only fill up with. Because that's cooling systems. What else do we need? Modular frames. Modular engines. Right, hold on, I've got modular engines.
Hello. Do we
We've got
want
cooling
aluminium
frames.
rods or beads?
Why the hell are we feeding in remote control units if we don't need them?
God damn. Just use this one. I'm gonna make a thingy to just launch us over to the. Is this train okay?
Okay, so we should be filling it up with turbo engines. What do you need to make the engines?
Phase 4.
I'm confused. What you're making radio control units. If I put aluminium in, you don't need radio control units. What we need is turbo motors. And are we making turbo motors anywhere? Turbo motors need remote control units and cooling systems.
Oh no.
Motors and rubber. We must be making that down the other end. Maybe we're not making that down the other end, but we need to. I have no idea. We need turbo motors. That must be what I was trying to make down the other end. Right, what are you up to, kid?
I'll have to do what I had to do. I think I'm building like a like propulsion thingy bobber with the
What now,
hooves.
sorry?
Propulsion thingy bobber, like you know the thing that we've got to shoot over to the call.
Alright, yeah.
I was thinking of using it like building one to get over to the rods, but I just decided to use the same one that was already used for the call and just change my direction.
Yeah. Alright, apparently I need a load of aluminium. Have we still got that shit in boxes over here? That's sheeting. That's sheeting.
Hello. What am I do? Nuclear power. 0.487. Got more than enough rod.
Yeah, I think when we figured it out, I think it's just in the long term, we're going to run short at some point because we needed like to run the 2 power stations, we needed like say 50 rods, and we're making 45. So at the minute, it's not an issue, but long term, it will be kind of thing.
How many did this? He's so slow.
So yeah, I mean, it shouldn't really be an issue, to be fair. It's just.
Nuclear. Air merger. Here. Here. I'm doing power now. Doesn't make her. Oh well. Very dumb.
So what are you making? You're making cooling systems. Alright. What are you making? You're making the frames. How the turbo engines need. They need radio control units and rubber. I genuinely have no idea why I built this goddamn factory.
This now has building oil power plant.
We're gonna need the rubber for something else, so you can start off. So we're building cooling units. Right, let me put a turbo motor on the side so I don't have to keep doing this goddamn thing. Right. We've got motors up there, we've got rubber coming in here, we've got cooling systems coming in here.
Oh.
You're right there.
Yeah, I just fell a bit, trying to get back up.
Oops. That's cooling systems. Then we need to bring the motors down.
There we go.
Oh, that's going to be awful.
Dad! For the first time ever, our capacity is over our max consumption.
I don't believe you. That will never happen. Ever.
Look at it! It's barely over it, but it's over it.
Hey, as long as it's over, that's fine. Right, now we have to run and turn everything on at once. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we have to run and turn everything on at once.
It's 11,528 compared to the 10,933 of our max consumption. How's the barrels doing? Oh yeah, we forgot, just a little bit of waste.
Yeah, I imagine we have.
That should be that up to like max capacity. And then whenever everything just goes downhill, we know that something's gone horribly wrong. But with that out the way, how do we make the path? Ooh. Instant plutonium cell, non-fissile uranium, and aluminium casing. Would we want to do plutonium power or not?
I mean, I don't think we really need it at the minute, but it might not hurt at some point.
Well, I'll just acquire it then, cause might as well. Should I start like figuring out the like uranium fizzle stuff?
You can do what you want, kid. I'm just trying to get these goddamn turbo motors built. So.
We need nitric acid and sulfuric acid.
Alright, now I need to figure out a way to make radio control units. How's about fuck no? We're just gonna have to transport them bastards. It can go into a dimensional storage unit, and then we'll just Pikachu them out. Where's the goddamn train when you need it?
Well, now I need to find areas of nitrogen gas and sulfur to make sulfuric acid and nitric acid.
Good luck.
It's either that or we need to find 2 spots for that stuff, and then we have to bring the uranium waste up to it.
I mean, I'm guessing we can't put the toxic waste barrels into a dimensional storage, right?
We probably could. But even then, there's still a stack limit.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that way we can... You can just... no, hand feeding it's not really going to work, but... I mean, we got the whole map. There must be nitric acid and sulfuric crap somewhere nearby each other, right?
Let me find sulfur first.
Oh, I'm tempted to make a space cannon to get us from one end of the map to the other. You know, all the way down the beach past the oil thing.
Mm-hmm.
It might be tempted to make a space cannon pointing that way, because at the minute it's a bloody long walk. Even with the trains, the electrified lines, the hypertubes, it's frickin' far.
Yep. Whole sulfur? Pure sulfur.
Maybe I'll make one here, actually. That's not a bad idea. We don't need the other side of this anymore.
This is sulfur, this is the sulfur. Cool. And there is water directly below. Cool, so, that's the sulfuric acid down. Is there any nitrogen gas here? Yes, but it's already been collected. And then apparently it doesn't exist anymore. Well, okay then. Can't wait till I know what on Facebook stuff. Not bad. I'm sorry, what? It's found another one. Oh my lord, it's all the way over there. Ooh, ooh. Cool, so I'll just do that. Okay, hold on. I'll definitely use that one instead, that's for sure. Okay, so production. Mark 1 miner would be all we would need for sulfuric acid, wouldn't it? On a pure node?
Probably.
Then I need to do it this direction. Cool, so there's that.
I'll start off. Have you got any copper sheeting?
Probably.
Because there's none in the dimensional storage, apparently. I need like 3 bits.
If I have quite a bit, I'm gonna start putting it into the dimensional storage.
Thank you. Let's see if this tunnel goes far enough. Yep. No, it does not. It does not like that last tube.
Well, we would need a refinery for this.
Yeah. Well, that is nowhere near enough. How did the other one work? Because that shot's halfway across the goddamn map.
50 soul for a minute. 50 soul per minute, we get 100 odd, so yeah, that's about good enough. How much water does the water projector give us? 120. And it also needs 50. Okay, cool. It didn't make so pure cats come out this side.
That gets a lot of height. Not a lot of distance.
Hmm. Sure, well, because these are liquids, there's no key package. So there's no way to get plastic over here easily, so... So after a certain distance, like, the pipe would just stop pumping it.
No, I don't think the distance is the issue. It's only over the height.
So I can bring this across the entire lake.
In theory, I think you
out.
can move the pipe across the whole map. It just can't go above, like, 10 meters high. If it goes above, like, 10 meters, then it stops pumping. I think. Let's see how far this shoots me. Still not far enough. That gets you as far as the refinery. Ah, no, you can coast a little bit better. Yeah, fuel tanker fuel will get you across to where we need to be. Yep, there we go. Right, now I can break the other hypertube. Yeah, perfect. Still need to make more radio goddamn control units. But I think they're back over there. Oh, now I need to build one going back. God damn it, why is it always so difficult?
Return, welcome back. Hey. Well, this is definitely one hell of a thing. This should allow it. Yep, there. Much better.
Right, now let's see if this takes me back. No, it's not ideal, but it covers most of the way. I've just broken the old hypertube one and put all that copper and pipe back into the dimensional storage.
Hmm.
So there's now, you know where our power generators are near the plastic area?
Yeah.
There's now a cannon there to get you down. You have to kind of like use the jetpack slightly, but to get you down to the opposite end.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one to bring you back.
Okay.
So don't get me wrong, it's maybe not the quickest, but it's quicker.
Hey, it worked. I'm not gonna complain. My frames not die, please.
Right, that's now making that, which means we are now making packaged rocket fuel again. So if you need to grab some more on your way past, feel free, because we're making it again. Or did you make a new turbo motor thingy, did you?
Hmm?
Yeah, fucked if I'm using that one.
What?
The turbo pressure motor. Yeah, that's going to be a bitch to make. Fuck that.
Hmm. Well, that's what I get for re-rolling it. We don't need better cables, so I guess you get more inventory slots. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, but you know, it happens. Right, you needed something. What do you need? You need turbo motors, which we haven't fucking got. Which we're making down the other end. You needed the aluminium bullshit. There you go. Have a lot of aluminium bullshit. I don't know how many that's going to make. Probably not anywhere near enough. And you also need more computers. God, this is the problem with not automating stuff, but there's too many demands on my time and I can't be bothered.
Ah, interesting. Oh no, that's not good. This is ages away. Holy. Already got. there any oil near here so I can make these into canisters?
Silly. That'd make the game way too easy.
Nope. Oh, I found nitrogen gas, so this is gonna be one hell of a doozy.
This is really not the way that the game is meant to be played, but...
How do I make the acid? Nitric acid needs water and iron. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there iron near here? Seriously. Screw it. It is iron.
It might be crap iron, or
It's not that. The nitric acid is going to take forever, and I don't want to be using so many copper sheets to make it. So instead, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Whew! On. Do we have cooling systems? Yes, we do. Cool.
yes, but not that we can belt anywhere because we're using them for everything else.
It's not that, I just looked into dimensional storage. I've acquired another hard drive.
In that case, yes, help yourself.
What is this? This what? This good to know. Yeah. Also just water, right? You've got to be. Whew! These are all normal. Empty. Oh wait, empty kind of. Oh wait, no, I still needed the iron plates anyway. Is that water over by where that nitrogen is?
Don't be silly. That'd make it way too easy.
There kind of is, but I would... Yeah, piping that up to get to the thingy to make the acid wouldn't actually be as bad. But then it means I would have to pipe it all the way over there, because I don't think there's oil around here, is there? Well, there is, but it's also just... Jesus. Oh. Bloody hell. I guess I'm gonna have to... I don't know.
I know, right?
Do we have the ability to put copper sheets into the dimensional storage, or are we using it all?
Have we got what?
Do we have copper sheets that we can put into dimensional storage, or
No, I don't think we do, actually. I don't think we have anything going in. Now, I've put some in there, unless you've used it all. But I don't think we have any...
We're able to get some copper to go into it?
That's exactly what I'm looking for now, to see if there's any copper near me. That's not being used. There is copper, but it's being used. How much of it's being used? Oh, there's some unused copper not too far away. Let me have a look, because we've got a copper mine here. And the copper mine is puking out. Mine's puking out 240. And that is feeding everything. We can try it. It probably won't be a lot. It's just going to be the one that I'm making. But
Well, I've got two normals over here, which are somewhat close to water.
you don't need water for copper sheeting, do you?
For the better recipe, you do.
Yeah, but we don't care about the better recipe. We just want our recipe. So
Well, yeah, basic
I'll just
recipe,
turn 2
yeah.
copper into a sheet. Balls to that.
I can do one over here as well if you want them.
Well, if you want to do yours over there if you got, because all I was going to steal off one of the belts that's currently feeding all the factories, but I don't know how much it needs. But if you've got a spare one over there, then yeah, just take that.
Okay, there's a few. Uranium fuel unit. Oh, it makes these slightly quicker, but it needs an entirely different recipe. 10
Well, of course
rods,
it does.
10 rotors, 3 oscillators.
Right, I've almost automated
So-
the turbo motors, except I haven't, because every now and then we're going to have to run backwards and forwards between the radio control units and the motors that are going into the dimensional storage, because they're built at opposite ends of the goddamn map. But where I am at the minute is where we need to put the radio control units, and the opposite end of the goddamn map by the main factory is where we need to put the turbo things, the turbo motors. So that's why I built the space carports.
Nowhere. What? Again? Nowhere to it too. Oh, would it just be in a constructor then?
Yeah, you just need the simple constructor for the. You want about the copper sheets, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a foundry and a constructor is all you need. Well, there you go. All that faffing around. We've got 10 out of the 250 that we fucking need. This is gonna take goddamn forever. We also need to work out the nuclear pasta, which is the pressure conversion cubes and some copper powder. So, yeah. I don't know. Good luck with that one. We're unfortunately so close to the end that I'm kind of... I don't want to stop playing because we're so close to the end, but at the same point, everything's just getting so goddamn ridiculous. I think we might just have to build a brand new fucking factory. The pressure conversion cubes need fused modular frames and radio control units, which we're building nowhere fucking near anyway. And the radio control units need computers and aluminium and all sorts of shit and The factory might break, but I'm going east. I'm going to go and explore for a bit because it's doing my head in. But don't get me wrong, we've nearly completed phase 4. I've got the factories set up, although you're kind of hand feeding bits into one factory for the other factory and vice versa.
Yeah.
But then I'm just looking at what we need for the nuclear pasta. It's just, it's a lot. I can't really think of a better way to say it. It's like a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a wee break. I'm going to run off and explore the bamboo forest and probably get my shit kicked out of me, but... Yeah, screw you, chunky boy. Give me my goddamn purple slug. See, that's all you had to do and I would have left you alone. There's loads of uranium up here.
Oh no, that's a radioactive cat.
Another hard drive.
Hmm?
I found another hard drive.
Oh, cool.
Surrounded by 2 bloody radioactive hogs. Damn, that's a big fucking tree. Damn, where are you with your explosive bombs? I've got 3 Pikachus and a radioactive hog here. They're not that far away from me. I mean, you appear to be quite a lot further down than I am, but... Ooh, I found a pure Samor node. In the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Why aren't you getting the water you need? I'm gonna quickly put one of these into standby for a second.
Pretty sure I can hear weird noises. In the game, that is. because of the SAML node that I'm stood on. It's like it's whispering to me.
Oh. There we go.
How many of them things are full?
Well, the nuclear waste.
I know you're nearby.
Hi.
Because I can hear the music.
We've only got 2 slots full.
Oh, that's fine. We got loads of space left.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. All of a sudden, I just got the music started playing again from the boombox. You got a random pipe that goes nowhere. That's a really good pipe.
No, that pipe there is sulfuric acid.
And you got a train that goes underwater. That's a really cool train.
That was the train for like our thingy. Like that was done ages ago.
Yeah, but I didn't know it had an underwater patch. Oh, here I am, back at the supercomputers. No, no, this is the bottom of the other factory. Oh, here I am. I had no clue I was close to this factory. I thought it was the other one. Yeah, how much rocket fuel have we got? I've got loads of aluminium in there. Oh, we got quite a lot, fair enough. 2, 4, 6. We've got 600 bottles of rocket fuel.
Because that's making the iron plate for it.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, there you go. Only another 200 turbo engine things to go. Ah. Basic iron ingots or plates? No. Tempered caterium or alternative recycled plastic? Ah. Also, no. That's going to be the more useful one, so... Don't think we're ever going to use it. That's going to be the more useful one. I'm pretty sure we've already got access to the particle accelerator, have we not?
Hmm?
We've already got access to the particle accelerator.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was just checking.
That copper sheet done.
I believe I went from like having not a lot of stuff to put in my inventory to needing everything in my inventory to having an empty inventory again.
I wish if you couldn't build a thing for whatever reason, it didn't just snap it to that point, it actually just, like, would let you move it around again.
Yeah. I think I'm about done for today. I'm just flicking between two factories, topping them up. maybe look at nuclear pasta next week. We can leave it running. I don't mind. I know you're in the middle of trying to build something. But I'm gonna go and do a bit of washing up or something, I think. I'll leave this running. And then I'll check on the factories every now and then. And then maybe next weekend I will look at the nuclear pasta. It's just, at the minute, I think it's that stage where there's... I think we've got to the stage before, where the next task is ridiculously kind of, like, complex, and it was the... what was it? The advanced computers or something we built the 2 different refineries for, and the Caterium and everything else in that whole different area.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, because if I know you're in the middle of the particle enrichment stuff, but if you look at the nuclear pasta, it's just... Oh, I'm just going to let that up on the other screen. Come on, you piece of crap. Yeah, planner, production...
I'm just gonna have to make it down here. That's gonna be the only way I can do this.
Nuclear pasta.
To be honest, I'm not opposed to that. It's like...
You what, sorry?
I'm not opposed to us just calling it here once I've got the
Yeah, well, once you've got whatever it is you need
gas
to
and
do...
stuff sorted out.
Yeah, get what the bit you're doing at the minute. I don't want to turn it off when you're kind of halfway through. The problem I've got, today at least, I just sent you a picture.
Everything's just a giant chore list.
I just sent you a picture in Discord
Yeah.
of... That is a very reduced, kind of slimmed down, size-wise, not actual kind of thing-wise, that's size-wise of what we need for the nuclear pasta. Which includes a particle accelerator, apparently, to make said nuclear pasta. In fact, to make 1 nuclear pasta a minute, we need 2 fucking particle accelerators. Yeah, so you make half a nuclear pasta a minute. So let's drop that down to 0.5. When I do that, I'll go and drop down to the other end and just fill up this factory once more.
I'll figure out how to get the nitric acid over to the thingy later. But as it stands,
Are you done?
just need to connect the water. So, like, know for sure that this is working. Okay, I'm good to go.
Here, I'll save it. I mean, it's alright, we've only been playing this game now for 76.5 hours. Right, before you go anywhere, just have a quick look in Discord. I sent you the picture.